Evo dva mlada života, 16 godina i 17 godina, ubijena, vidiš u Chicagu, je li ovo u srijedu, Wednesday, fatalni shot, 16, 17, fatalni shot, fatalno ubistvo.
Shot to death after a fight at their high school. Double homicide happened in broad daylight as well, just a block away from the White Sox.
Sve je bilo dan.
CBS2's Charlie DeMar is at 35th and LaSalle in Bronzeville. And Charlie, we hear police do have a solid lead here.
Yeah, Rob, along with the ballpark being right here, we are just blocks away from Chicago Police headquarters. So this is already a heavily policed area. There's a lot of traffic that comes through here. But in this case, police telling us there was actually a great witness who saw the whole thing, giving police information and giving them a chance at making an arrest. As Sox fans made their way to the ballpark for the final home game of the season,
because we don't want to see something like this.
They were confronted with crime scene tape, well over 30 shell casings, and Chicago police investigating the murder of 2 teens.
It shouldn't happen.
Yeah.
It's such a waste of life.
I haven't seen no incident up here in a while.
Because people want to come to the ballpark to have fun and cheer on the Sox.
Police say a fight started between several teenagers in front of Youth Connection Academy, an alternative school inside a building at IIT, then spilled down the street in front of the Red Line. Shots were fired, both a 16 and 17-year-old killed at LaSalle and 35th around 3 p.m. Wednesday.
Until we show these individuals, especially juveniles, that there's a consequence for their actions, then we'll continue to have conversations like this. We absolutely have to be serious about holding individuals accountable.
Superintendent Eddie Johnson says even without the Sox game, this is normally a heavily policed area.
There's a lot of eyes. I mean, for me, for instance, I missed it by a couple of minutes, the incident. So that's why I'm out here now. I've been out here since it.
Znaš, on je prošao nekoliko minuta poslije. To sve bila dana, vidiš ti. Što se radi u Chicago, Amik, čekaj, vidim što piše. Afternoon, poslije podne, ne znam. The victims were taken to the hospital in very critical condition, where they both died. Obojica su bili u kritičnom stanju kad su ih poveli u bolnicu, ali su obojica preminula. 16 godina i 17 godina momci.
Actually see police working the scene evidence markers
Traže dva.
35th Street. Police telling us that there was some type of
Police looking for 3 suspects. Znači, 2 shot after fight near high school. Police looking for 3 suspects.
Are believed to be students and under 18
traže trojicu osumnjičenih. Čekaj, je bila neka svađa, vidiš.
That's when 2 people were shot, taken to area hospitals in what Superintendent Eddie Johnson describes as very.
Pucnjava i svađa bila, vidiš ti što je ovo. Carl slams into Burger King. Boy shot in neck. A što je ovo, majko? Čekaj, vidimo ovo sve.
Breaking news of
Master real estate investor Scott Yancey wants to share the secrets that can show Chicago
and shocking people inside that fast food restaurant. CBS 2's Lauren Victory is live right now at Chicago Pulaski, where this happened. Lauren.
Hi there, Suzanne. Well, Burger King staff tells me it could be days before they are serving up Whoppers here again. I just saw them refuse a food delivery, and you can see that the cleanup process is clearly a long way from being complete. A sedan busted through this Burger King on Chicago and Pulaski just before 3 last night. The impact popped off wheels and caused the airbags to deploy. It also shattered the 24-hour fast food restaurant storefront and upended booths. A passenger in that crunched-up vehicle says everyone in their car walked away okay. He describes what caused that crash landing.
U 3 sata poslije ponoći, ali svi su, nema povrijeđenih, dobro. Vidimo što je ovo.
The northwest suburbs are thankful they survived some close calls last night when trees came right onto
Ovo je palo drvo na kuću.
That is exactly what happened to Alex Nuccio at his house at 2nd and Church in Huntley.
Probudilo je, vidiš, 20 cm iznad njega.
Ended up less than 2 feet from the bed.
Limbs falling down. Rain was swirling and looked at the front door, and all of a sudden, big boom, came running upstairs, and the tree was through the roof.
Dobro sprošao.
Unbelievable. If this was a tornado or whatever, I don't know. It was bad. It was bad.
Down the street at this mobile mart on Route 47.
Nisu iznenađeni, kaže, to je strašno bilo. To je strašno bilo. Čekaj, vidimo onaj momak neki je bio, dečkić neki, je bio boy shot, evo da vidimo ovo. Dečkić neki je, 13 godina. Neće pa reklame.
Update now to that breaking story we told you about at the top of the newscast. 2 people shot in the 7800 block of South Ashland. Police now say one of the victims, a 13-year-old boy, was on the bus when he was shot in the neck. The shooting started as a fight inside a nearby gas station. A 28-year-old man was also shot in the ankle. Both victims apparently not the intended targets. Traffic is closed in both directions, so you may want to avoid that area for the time.
Koliko sam ja shvatio, bila neka pucnjava kod neke pumpe i ovo su rikošet, valjda, pogodio ovoga maloga. Znači, tako nešto, jel? Vidimo što je ovo, kills, što je ovo?
I've learned victory in Schaumburg, where family and friends are mourning the loss of a 16-year-old who was once honored as a local hero. Graham Fath died after the car he was driving and swerved into a light pole off Wiley Road Sunday night. The Conan High School team was involved in band and was a student broadcaster for sport.
Poginuo, vidiš, udario onaj stup, poginuo. Dobro, to je to, gasimo kameru.